I found 4 artificial intelligence design based websites that are gonna totally blow your mind. Now if you think this white canvas on screen is just a simple drawing program, then you can think again, because the reality is it's quite remarkable. But before that, a quick word from today's sponsor. It's really great being able to show how a design looks, but it's even more impressive if they can actually experience the design itself, as well as understand how it feels and how it behaves. Learn more about Framer later in today's video. So website number 1 might seem like a simple drawing program. We have here a pencil to which we can change the thickness of, which is fine. And also we have text options and the ability to color fill. And yes, we also have some shapes as well. So what is the neat thing about this website? Well, this little function here, the auto draw tool, is really amazing. Now if I start out by drawing a circle, you will notice at the very top we have some options that the AI has estimated. Essentially it's trying to predict what I'm drawing. And if I continue to use my terrible drawing skills, let's see what the artificial intelligence actually comes up with. So we have a lot of options here, but let's go with this sheep because it does look pretty neat. I was going for a pig, but it's close enough I guess. But let's try one more time and let's see if this software can get it right. I know my drawing skills are crude, but that's the whole point. I'm putting this thing through the test. So, and sure enough, it has actually guessed that I was trying to draw an airplane. Emphasis on the word trying. The built-in illustrations are pretty neat, and we can of course download them to use them in any which way that we want. Now I think this is not only fun, but it could be useful to designers. But the next website is even more useful in my opinion. So yeah, the next website is technically free for 5 credits. However, I have made a workaround, and that is you can sign up with different Google accounts or email addresses, and that will replenish those 5 credits. So why is this website so useful? Well, you can upload an image and then scale that image to insane sizes while keeping the exact same quality. But yeah, stick around to see the results because they are really amazing. Now if I go ahead and upload an image, you can see the starting dimensions are 3000 pixels by 4500 pixels, and that is pretty big as it is. However, we have some settings here, and if I use the digital art option, I can blow this image up to a whopping 12,000 by 18,000 pixel size, and the quality will remain the same. Now I hope you guys understand how insane this tool is, and trust me, it does actually work. Now if you want to just make your image larger and retain the same quality, then I suggest leaving the color and the tone sliders completely alone. But yeah, let's blow this image up and then go into Photoshop to see the results. So here we are in Photoshop, and my rulers are set to pixels as you can see. Now the original image has a width of 3000 pixels, and if we zoom in, the quality does seem good of course. But if we move over to the altered image, it's 12,000 pixels in width, and check out the quality of this image. I mean seriously, her eye has some insane detail going on here, and that's at 12,000 pixels in width. So yeah, I'm a really big fan of this tool, and it is quite remarkable. I'm pretty sure you're going to agree with me on that one. So the next artificial intelligence based design tool is a quick one, and it's for those people who either don't have software such as Photoshop, or maybe those who don't know how to remove a background or just want to remove a background super fast. This website does it with one click, and it does it really quite well as well. Their AI system seems to do the job pretty fast, and yes, Photoshop does have a fast built-in method, but I'm sure many people out there would find some use in this tool. It also has a lot of pre-built-in backgrounds as well, so if you ever want to quickly remove the background from an image with a limited or no skill, this is a great choice for you. And like I said, it does do a pretty good job as well. But let's move on to website number 4, and actually this one is quite a lot of fun to play around with. This artificial intelligence can turn your image into a work of art, depending on your taste and artistic style. Now all you need to do is upload your image and then select the chosen style that you wish to emulate. Now you can also upload images to use as a base style, which is a lot of fun to play around with. The transformation does take 10 or so minutes, so you might need to play the waiting game for a little while. Here are some of my results, and the first one is kind of meh, it's not that interesting. But the second one, however, I feel really captures the style of Van Gogh's work, and it is pretty interesting. And then the one below that is an image of myself, and when I first looked at the transformation, I couldn't see or work out what it was. But here we have the computer behind me, and also the outline of my hat and so on. The ones below are also quite interesting, but I do think the best one is the one trying to resemble Van Gogh's work. Now you can of course play around with this and use different styles to kind of transform your image. So interactive prototyping is the best way to communicate your app or your website's idea. The sponsor of today's video, Framer, is a no-code, free-to-use tool making it easy for anyone to become a prototyper. You can insert pre-built interactive components in seconds, sliders that actually slide, and inputs that can be filled, as well as buttons that can actually be clicked. Or of course you can create your own, complete with every state and variation you need. And that's all completely code-free thanks to the new Smart Components release. Sign up to Framer today at framer.com/Satori. And that link is going to be down in the description box below. And if you want to see more content, just click a video on screen. Until next time, design your future today. Peace.